Close that. Then now we go through every Discord that I went and posted my promotion links in, or that I drafted my promotion links in. I was like, promoted, and I'm like, no, they're not promoted yet, and now, well, they're getting promoted now. Not good. Okay. We bring OBS to the front. Then we switch. Then I grab my controller. So, yesterday, we got very close to the end, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish it today. Should hopefully only take us a little bit, and then I don't know what else I could play Minesweeper. I could also play Little Alchemy. We'll see. We'll see what we do at the at the end of stream. But for now, why aren't you there we go. I'm like, why aren't you showing yourself? Windows updated, so it might have done a little bit of a weird thing. You know, actually, if we have enough time off stream, I could probably do a run of Hades in my personal. Well, do a run of Hades on a new profile, because the private one is ridden with spoilers. Alright, hopefully this doesn't start me back at the beginning of the meat circus. I will cry if it does.
Ollie, are you okay? Where's your dad?
He's over there, talking to your dad.
He did what? Uh-oh. Somebody's going to get grounded.
Make that
Right into the suffering.
No, you can't really catch those. I was just testing you.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty good.
Do please come get your meat cleavers stuck in the ground.
Used to like to play catch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes!
Think fast. Incoming.
I not your bunny.
come here, little bunny.
No!
Hey, son, catch.
Here, bunny.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. No, they were too late!
No, you can't really catch those. I was just testing.
Ouch. Oh boy.
Come here, little bunny.
Ugh.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill ya.
I'm pretty sure you'd kill me anyways if I didn't.
Here, bunny, bunny, bunny.
There you go.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Good. Pretty good.
Here, bunny.
Really close to his foot there.
You used to like to play catch with me.
Yeah, that's before you started throwing spiky explosive pinballs? No. Bowling pins!
Just testing you. Incoming.
Please, Mr. Bun.
Hey, son, catch.
Come here, little
Oh my gosh.
bunny. Stupid, spiky
Oh, what is it?
bowling pin.
Think fast. Incoming.
Bun, bun, bun.
This isn't good.
Bunny.
Think fast.
Gonna hurt you.
No, you can't really catch those.
What is going on?
Please, Mr. Bun.
Used to like.
Is it limiting how far I can go? What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Hey, son, catch.
The fudge! Something weird is going on.
Here, bunny, bunny, bunny.
Good. Pretty good. Hey, son, catch.
Hurt you.
You used to like to play catch.
I dodged that! It's gonna start. Oh!
Can't really catch those. I was just testing. There you go.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill ya. Come here, little bunny.
Think fast.
Wait, just a minute. What? Just a minute!
Incoming.
What am I getting stuck on?
Puncture wound.
Pretty good.
What am I getting stuck on?
Please, Mr. Bun.
Think fast.
Oh, jeez, not again.
I was ready for you.
Incoming.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yes, you are!
You can't really catch those. I was just testing.
What is happening?
Please, Mr. Bun.
You used to like to play catch.
Bun, bun, bun.
Watch
I getting stuck on? There's literally nothing for me to get stuck on. What is going on?
Stupid.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh. Oh, it made it out!
Rasputin!
It's Dad!
Your skull is as hard to penetrate as ever.
Dad!
What is your brain doing out here in this tank with this other brain? And who are all these unconscious people? What have you gotten yourself involved with?
Psychics. He's been cavorting with filthy, cheating psychics.
Is that really how I look in your mind?
Man, do I hate psychics. And seeing my son happy.
I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you and to project myself into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin. And safe. Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to happen while your mind is in this tangled state. The damage could be permanent.
Surprised you. There's just a bowling pin sitting on top of the thing.
Detangle?
Never.
I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I am.
And I think I can juggle now.
This is your mind, so you are the strong one here. But I'm about to give you my son. You must take care of it, because it's everything I've got.
The return of Monster As! Or should I say, the return of Gagalore! The fudge! What is going on? What is the And now we run.
Come here, little bunny.
No. Jeebus!
Or else Daddy's gonna kill ya.
Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? No, not quite!
Come on, son. Come here, bunny.
Ha-ha! I thought I was unbeatable!
Bunnies! No! No meat! Ah!
No more. No more meat. Look.
There you go! Good little bunny! Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies. And for talking to my dad.
No problem, little Oli.
Bye-bye! Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun!
Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
And so, that brings us to the end. Where, as you can clearly see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds here, with the power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him
Weep, Bobby.
to honor
Weep
his
and know that
mind
you'll never have this good a dad.
in his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a psychonaut?
Dun, 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 Look, you can see something faintly on the edge of Raz's model. I'm like, okay, what's that?
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this. That was the best summer of my whole entire life.
Hey, the summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well...
Kiss!
Bye.
No! Kiss! Yeah! Oh.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
Who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanato, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Dad!
Sir, can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
I like how Agent Vodello just picks them up. Gosh. So that's where this game ends off, and then Rhombus of Ruin starts up. I know that much. I think all of those characters were voiced by one person. Jeez. As we're watching the credits roll by, I'll give my, like, final thoughts on the game. It's a good game. There are certainly some problems with it. But I mean, it was made back in 2005. Or not made back in 2005. It was released back in 2005. And also, this is the PC port of it, which I believe came long, long after. I can't remember what this game was originally released on, but what I do know is my personal experience on the game. Like, there were... Wait a minute! Tara Strong voices Shigor? What? Well, I guess she does also voice, is it Timmy Turner, I think? She voices a lot of characters. Tara Strong just kind of does a whole lot of it. Saint Bernard. Brave snails. I like these pictures. I think what I like most about this game is its exploration and, like, interpretations of mental illness. So, like, exploration to mental illness. The boss fights were fun. It just took me some time to figure them out. And even if I didn't figure them out, I still fought through my own agony to defeat them, because I knew the story going into this, and I knew it was good. And I knew I liked it, so I knew I wanted to defeat the game. Beat the game. Probably what I have the biggest problem with in this game is how often, the models would collide in such a way that didn't make the game happy. Mr. Pokey Goop! And the rat. I was like, is that the lungfish? No, that's the rat. At the very bottom. Peter McConnell did a really good job on this. I really loved the art design in Black Velvetopia. Just because it was going with... They chose an art style for it, and they just went with it. Combining with the game's already very unique art style was amazing. The meat circus as the final level... I don't like that they gave you an escort mission when you had previously not had one. Because it just felt very out of place. It was the first time an escort mission had ever been done in the game. I also didn't like, that for a lot of the puzzles that you were supposed to figure out on your own, you kind of had to wildly guess until it just kind of happened. The choices of the mind. Sorry, I was listening to the Man on the Internet version of the song with lyrics, and it's a fun version of this song. This is the song that plays throughout all the Meat Circus, if you didn't recognize it. But yeah, I didn't like how the puzzles often left me, like, grasping at straws and just trying to clumsily figure out what I was supposed to do with it. Because, like, with a puzzle game, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to give you're supposed to give all the pieces and let them figure it out. Most puzzle games are in truth just very long tutorials, because you learn one thing and then you build off of that continuously until which is why puzzle games get harder and harder as they go. It's because if they stayed easy, then it wouldn't really be a puzzle anymore now, would it? I'm not gonna play Psychonauts 2 right away. And the volunteer tester army, that's funny. Double Fine Shop. Oh wait, was this a 2011 game? I thought it was 2006. Or 2005. I don't know. Alright. I like this game. It's got its problems, and I'm not blind to them. I'm sure I showed a lot of, voiced a lot of my complaints with it during the, playthrough of the game, like every time I was trying to figure stuff out or getting stuck in places that I shouldn't have been stuck on. Anyways. We are only 30 minutes into the stream. So, hold on. I'm going to... First, I'm going to close the game so that way I have access to my mouse again. Alright. I'm not going to raid out this early because that'd be weird. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm messaging the Serenity Waffle. Before stream, she had left to go somewhere. Of course, though, she made pancakes, which was great because that meant I didn't have to worry about making food for myself this morning. Anyways. If she's available to play right now, I'll have her come down and we'll switch to Hades. Since we're not going to be able to play on Monday. Oh, she's active. Oh, she's typing. If I had a capture card, I'd start playing the original Harvest Moon, because I figured out that that was a thing. I didn't know that Harvest Moon had gotten added to... Only minute into the stream. Playing Hades on Monday that we could play Now, if you were home. Oh. She's typing. She's typing. She's typing. You could do art and I could hop on call with you for a bit. Feel like streaming it. Bit. Hi to chat. I'll switch this to just chatting for now. They can't see this. Reddit says hi, chat. Oh, I should put a marker. I'm gonna add a stream marker. Okay, so I may have started to work on something. Let me load up Krita and then we'll switch to this. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? There it is. So, if you are not familiar with this character, this is Mitch. She's my TV head, and for the month of October, I plan on using a pngtuber with her. If you want to draw her, I also have a reference sheet. I just haven't posted it to Discord yet. All my ref sheets can be found in my Discord channel, so if you want, go join my Discord channel. It's available for everyone to see. Get me on the call. Okay. Hold on, I'm forgetting how to do things. Da-da-da. Hi! you muted? We can't hear you. Oh, there you go. Hi.
Oh my gosh, you're so quiet. Hold on.
Do I need to get closer to the mic?
Hold on. I think I need to increase your volume.
Entirely possible.
Phone, so I don't know how.
Click on my name. Trying to remember how to do it on mobile. Wait, can you talk again real quick so I can make sure that chat can hear you?
I'm speaking.
Okay, you're just very quiet.
I can hear you now. Okay, hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Did you see
It's like Tori. I contemplated making another Hades save and just showing off what I can do now that I'm better at the game.
Do you want to hear about my shopping haul?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I got myself a mouse.
Ooh.
So if in replacement of to do a hat in time, we can do that, and I will just play with a mouse and a keyboard. Then I also got myself a full-length mirror that'll hang over my door.
Ooh.
So I can finally do like fit checks and stuff. I can finally show off all of my outfits to Then I also bought yarn for the wig TM. You know which one.
Something's doing a hecky-wecky.
Something's doing a hecky-wecky? What's doing a hecky-wecky? Is it like an audio hecky-wecky? Is it a hecky-wecky with the art?
It's the thing doing a hecky-wecky. Hold on.
The thing is so specific, it tells me exactly what problem you have.
No, I want this. So now... Oh, where is it? I think I need to move it. Oh. Hold on. Let me just... Sorry, chat, hold on. I haven't used this setup in a while.
Oh boy. Is it
Yeah,
Scuff?
oh boy. Scuff.
Okay. So anyway, then I went and I hopped in a thrift store just to kill time. And I found a Deuce Gorgon doll in the wild, which is insane.
What?
Yeah.
Is it like, Gen 3 Deuce or Gen 1?
I think he's Gen 1. No, he's definitely Gen 1. I was thinking of lines, not gens. I got a knit cardigan that's ace colors. Not in the correct order, but they're ace colors.
Perfect. You love your knit cardigans.
Yes. Okay, so do you know my little navy dress without the sleeves that I wear the white lacy skirt on top of rather?
I think so.
Okay, well I got one that's basically, I got a dress basically the inverse of that, where it's got a white background, red / pink rose print with like green vines and stuff. I will have to shorten the straps quite a bit, but that's not hard.
Yeah, that's easy.
I got a flowy little white shirt with semi-long sleeves. And it's got like a crinkly texture that I want to put under stuff. And that's what I got. That's my shopping haul.
Nice.
There's 3 different types of yarn. I also got one of them like styrofoam half circle deals. For the bun on the wood. Sorry about miscellaneous grocery bag noises.
Miscellaneous grocery bag noises.
Yep, miscellaneous grocery bag noises.
Art.
So how did Psychonauts go? As someone with no information on Psychonauts other than there was like a meat circus.
Yeah, okay, the meat circus is the last area of the game. So it once it stopped well, okay, I shouldn't say it stopped glitching out for me because it didn't actually. I was able to defeat the part that I was getting stuck on, which is great. The only issue I had with it was there were some places where the character model would randomly get stuck with the or like walk funky. What I assume is what was happening was the colliding was goofing up. I'm not a game designer, nor am I knowledgeable about such things. But that's the best assumption I can make with the knowledge that I have. Anyways, so I'm working on Mitch.
Yeah.
And do you want me to show my screen? Or
no, I can vibe. I'm catching up on Discord notifications.
Ah. Fair. Okay. So you want to know something?
Sure.
So last night, for whatever reason, my phone stopped letting me use the YouTube app.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I was like, well, what am I going to do? I don't want to fall asleep now. So instead I was like, maybe I can play some Earthbound, because I had started playing Earthbound a while back, but I hadn't finished it.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, maybe I can do that. And then, as I was looking for Earthbound, I found out that Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo was now on, like, the Nintendo Online thing. And I was like, oh, I can play this now.
You were wanting to play Harvest Moon. That's nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not a great Harvest Moon, let me tell you.
But...
So you can only hold 2 tools at a time.
Oh my gosh.
And tools include seeds.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's probably the worst. Right, I gotta color this face. Hold on. I also gotta take a drink.
Face. I wish I could take a drink. I did not bring a drink with me, and it was a mistake.
Oh no.
I could hypothetically run back to another store and buy myself a drink, but I've already spent enough money today.
Fair.
I kept it under $100 though, which is good.
That's good. Yeah. No, if I had a capture card, I'd probably be playing Harvest Moon on stream.
Just you wait. The paycheck after Minecraft. If nobody buys you on Throne,
yeah.
the capture card, then I will buy the capture card.
Say, yeah, by the way, I do have a throne.
Throne, you should buy her stuff. You know, if
you should
financially able.
Yeah, if you're financially able, it helps me out a lot. There's a lot of things that I either need or would greatly benefit my life.
And if you buy a capture card, there are so many games we can play.
Yeah, we have a lot of games that we can play on like console, because for most of our life that was like what we did. We were console gamers.
Yeah, that was we only.
And then I got a PC, and so now I'm like, oh, there are all these things that I can do.
So yeah,
you can tell I haven't warmed up yet.
I don't understand how warming up in art works.
I kind of do. I don't know how to explain it, though.
Lovely. I guess I'll stay in the dark.
Yep.
Except I'm in the middle of the sun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to separate this VOD up. Because I started playing Psychonauts, and I knew there was a chance that I would get through it pretty quickly. I just also did not want to finish it yesterday.
That's fair. I think maybe if you didn't want to finish it yesterday, you should have stopped sooner.
Well, no, I wanted to finish it yesterday when I started the stream.
Okay, yeah, but 2 hours in, you were completely done with things. Like, you had gotten past the annoying bit, and you had a good stopping point to say, okay, you know, I can step back, and you kept going.
2 hours in, I was still kind of confident that I could finish it, and then things just didn't end up working out, because I'm like, I don't know what to do. At one point in the VOD yesterday, I looked up what I was supposed to do for one portion of the game. And I was like, oh, it's that easy? It was in fact not that easy. But then again, that also, like, removed all of my, what's the bucket? No, it had, you can bind the buttons to certain actions, that, like, certain abilities throughout the game, and for whatever reason, the game decided that it was a good idea to just squish those out of where they were, so then I had to reset them all in order to have my previous abilities. Oh, no. I don't know why it did that. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And so, like, for the first part of a major platform section, I thought that I had to do it without my psychic powers. Turns out, no, that wasn't the issue.
Oh, games are wild.
Very.
Games and computers, like, we have thinking rocks.
Yeah.
So that we can stimulate our own thinking things.
Together pieces of the mind.
Ooh. I really want to be done already and to be home.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, maybe she went out for a walk. But, by the way, thank you for the pancakes.
You're very welcome. I was just like, I want to make pancakes. I only ate one because I also finished the brownies. But
I had seen that.
Yeah, that was me, Teehee.
That was you, Teehee?
That was me, Teehee.
Oh wait, that's the wrong... That's the wrong brush.
That's so wrong?
It's the wrong brush. This doesn't have to be super neat.
Oh gosh, I've been sitting in the car for an hour. And that's after I did shopping.
Where are you guys at right now?
The hospital.
Oh, that's right. She had an appointment.
Yup. And I had to drive her because she doesn't know how coherent she's going to be at the end of it.
Which is fair.
So yeah, I took the opportunity. I was also going to buy another game controller. And I would have.
However...
you know, you can't... I was going to get... There was a purple Xbox controller.
Oh. Your color.
Have like a staff member get it off the thing. But when I entered the store, all of the staff members were at the front in like a big old circle doing some kind of like hype thing or like briefing. And so none of them were back there, so I just didn't get it. And I got a mouse instead because that was like $15 cheaper.
And also you needed one anyways.
Yeah, I needed one anyways. Both would be nice. But I can make do with what I've got.
Oh gosh. What did I put for the inside of the mouth? Hold on. Hold on. Is it just black? I think it's just black.
No
okay.
Such thing as just... There are so many different kinds of black.
Well, yeah, but in this case it is the most black a computer can make a black.
The void.
The void. Yeah.
Standing on my door.
Okay, so it's this color.
I feel like buying furniture.
Huh?
I feel like an adult buying furniture and like clothes and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you know the mushroom lamp that Prickly Alpaca made?
I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I understand the gist.
It's one of her more recent videos.
Okay.
She was like, I don't know how to make this like both see-through and the shape I want, and I'm like, theoretically, one could stretch sheer fabric over a mushroom-shaped mold and cover it in glue, kind of like the same way wig caps are made for dolls.
Sorry, you said wig caps and my brain thought, oh yeah, like shoes. Doll shoes. Like the really janky way I used to try and make doll shoes.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that was the way you used to make doll feet. Or doll shoes.
Feet?
Doll feet!
I can't make doll feet. That is beyond my skill level.
Yeah. together pieces of the mind.
I need to figure out how I'm gonna attach this, like, styrofoam dome to the wig.
Styrofoam dome?
Styrofoam dome. For the bun. For Hazel's bun. Her, like, big circle bun. I was gonna grab the little, like, styrofoam wreath things, but those aren't thick enough, and they're too large. So we have a dome instead. And I'm just gonna, like, carve the center. And then cover it in tape. In, like, masking tape. And then also probably a layer of glue. The good news is the yarn is super light. So this is hopefully, depending on how the beads turn out, not going to be a super heavy wig, in spite of the fact that it will be massive. I did also see they do sell, like, little wood beads that are approximately the size I would want. So hypothetically, I could buy, like, 2 packs of those and then, like, build them up to different sizes. To probably closer to, like, 4 or 5 packages. Raw. This is gonna take so long.
Sorry, I just remember the Angie face that I showed you?
Angie!
Guess what time it is? It's time to color in the Angie face.
Angie face.
Yeah, this has to be one of the most detailed PNG tubers I've done, next to the Monster Hunter one.
Yeah. Detailed in very different ways, though.
Yeah. Last night I was pondering what I was going to do today for stream, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty close to finishing Psychonauts. I might as well.
Yeah.
Right, I'm using not the brush that I want. The other day, Tori and I were talking about Krita brushes. Well, I was in Tori's chat, and Tori was talking about brushes, and I was joining in on the conversation. And I was like, we have one person who makes brushes that we know of. Because all the other people who've made brushes haven't updated them to the newest versions of Krita. And so they won't work. Yeah. And so it's like, what are we supposed to do? We're not Clip Studio Paint. Maybe one day the Krita people will make it so that Clip Studio Paint brushes and the words Photoshop brushes are compatible with the programming. Maybe one day.
Maybe. That seems like a difficult thing to do, though. I don't know. As someone who knows almost nothing about, like, coding.
Which, yeah, I also don't know. But until then, we have one person that we rely on for brushes. And they're really good brushes, it's just I want more brushes.
And I can't get them yet because I don't have a Ko-fi account.
I don't think you need to have a Ko-fi account.
I tried grabbing them once. And I couldn't.
Okay.
So
Ko-fi isn't hard to set up.
I don't know because doing it without your supervision, but
which is fair.
my phone is so warm from being on.
Well, yeah, because you're on Discord.
Yep. And if I go to a different app, it'll be worse.
Yeah, don't do that.
I want to, though. I ran out of things to scroll through. Oh, wait.
That's why I'm trying to keep you busy, preoccupied with something that isn't the words are not enough. You're not stimulated.
Words are not stimulating enough. It doesn't matter like what format. Words are not stimulating enough. I need to have more than just words.
You need to be consuming something.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the sticky note I put on?
Yes, I did. I was tempted to put a sticky note of my own underneath it and say I've been new because that is something that I did already know about.
I didn't.
I did. I know so much. I know many things.
So, to clarify what we're talking about to the lovely people at home, I was watching some chronic illness like TikToks. Well, at least TikToks that made their way onto YouTube in the form of compilations. Yeah. And someone pointed out, like, hey, if you eat the same food every day and you're very, like, sensitive to certain textures, you could be autistic. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I don't eat the same food every day, but
that's one of the first things I learned.
You are more on the up and up than I am.
Yep. Mostly because one of the people I follow makes it a point to truth any of their friends that they can.
Me over here just, oh, I didn't know this. Oh no. There have been times in my life where I've just eaten the same thing every day for 3 meals a day. It's not healthy.
See,
it was.
I can't do that for 3 meals a day. Not anymore. I used to, but
yeah. So for those curious, what I would used to eat on a daily basis for 3 meals a day for a good while, especially during school, was a cheese sandwich, but it wasn't grilled. I didn't make it on.
Oh, it's so wrong.
I didn't make it on a frying pan, or a grill, or a panini press.
Or any of the things that make sense.
Or any of the things that make sense. I use the microwave. Now, some of you may be thinking, that's not too cursed. Oh, it is.
It's so cursed! Because, like, the cheese would, like, bubble and go all over the edges, and it would be, like, too gooey, and, like, a little, like, slimy is not the correct word, but it's the closest word my brain is given.
Greasy.
Yeah. It's, like, and not a normal cheese grease. Like, a very... Oh, it was so bad. And then you'd take, like, all of the little cheese bits and, like, all of the stringy bits, and you'd wrap them around the rest of it. Oh. I hate it. I hate the way... It smells different from normal, like, cheese preparation, too.
Well, yeah, one, I don't have butter on the bread. So it's just bread that's getting steamed by cheese steam.
It's so bad.
Someone is probably, like, imagining the texture. The texture wasn't great either. Especially if it went in for too long. If it went in for too long, it would get, like, chewy and rubbery.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
there are a lot of cursed things that I won't bring on the stream, but my eating habits, my former eating habits, I will happily talk about.
I'm so glad you're done with that. That was so bad and unhealthy and gross.
Yeah. This mildly amuses me.
Things you're looking at that I can't see.
Yeah, so I'm working on the Angie face. And it's just... because the tongue on the one where I'm supposed to be talking, is going up, it looks very funny.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm just enjoying my own humor here. Just wait, hold on.
I did my outside for the day. I even did my hair.
You did your hair?
I did my hair. I did it up in the side bun, like my flowers and stuff. Like one of the lavender foam flowers, and then the white fabric one that's a hair clip and a pin.
Yeah. Hold on. I realized a mistake that I made. I didn't add her eyelashes.
I know. Let her have lashes.
Or wait. I was like, oh, I'll just trace over it. And then I'm like, why didn't it get brighter? Might have something to do with the fact that I didn't have alpha lock off.
Oh. I have still not learned all of the ways of alpha lock.
You should, because it's good. It's so convenient.
I should know many art things. However, my learning curve on that is also, I think, just like doing traditional art like brains more.
It brains better
because
in
that's
the
what I've done for so long.
It brains better in the directions you want.
Yeah.
I like how I coined the phrase in our house, the brain is braining. But it's braining in the wrong direction.
I contributed to that.
Yes, you did. The brain is braining. I am really tired. I just got hit with a wave of tired, and I don't know why. I got nearly 8 hours of sleep.
I mean, you're in our industry, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, and I suppose I am trying to just keep up conversation while I'm coloring things in. Because that's mainly what I'm working on right now.
Boop-a-doop-boo.
Group that layer. Oh. I'm gonna put that there. Angie. Okay. I forgot that this is what the flustered face looks like.
Teehee, imagine getting flustered. Visually. I'm so upset that I don't like visually blush that much.
I wish I visually blushed as well. Like, if there's something that's really gonna make me blush, then I'm full out bright red. I turn into a tomato. But that doesn't...
I've never seen you turn into a tomato.
Oh, there are people who have. Of course, this was back when I was still Christian and was not open to talking about certain things.
Trauma.
Oh boy. Yeah, there are still times where I have to remind myself that I can do things. Even if I, because, like, there were certain things that I made a Tumblr post about this. So for those who don't know, I was formerly Christian, even though I'm still counted as being a part of that church for whatever stupid reason. Whatever stupid reason that I'm not gonna... Yeah, legally. There's a whole bunch of paperwork I would have to do to technically leave that, but I no longer believe those same belief systems, so I count myself as having left. But one of the biggest things was we weren't supposed to watch certain things, like rated R movies, or like things that were sexually explicit, or like, the best way I can think to say this right now is just horny posting kind of thing. And so now every once in a while, now that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm free of that. I don't have to worry about it. I can do what I want. I can do the stuff that makes me happy. Which may confuse a whole lot of people, and to some others it may make complete sense, because they may have gone through that as well. The adjustment period after religion. It's funny, too. I used to look at the people who left the particular belief in Christianity that I was a part of. I used to look at them like, why would you ever leave this? It's amazing. And now I look back at that like, no! I understand now.
It's amazing what growing up can do.
It's amazing what going out of a former perspective can do.
Broaden your horizons.
Broadening my horizons. Oh, I'm like, why isn't this doing anything? I forgot to unlock the thing. Doing it. Alpha locking is great for when I need to add gradients to Mitch's eyeballs, because that's the way she works.
We love computer thing.
We love my TV head, and I've contemplated making another one. I've also contemplated making a TV head, like, base sheet. But also, I'm already working on the new Friloa, the advanced Friloa ref sheet. Yeah, it's a ref sheet, but it's also a base sheet. Oh boy, there's so many features. So many features that I have to draw out, and I have to draw the different angles on them, and oh boy. It's a thing.
Ref sheets are something.
Yeah.
Imagine making a ref sheet. Couldn't be me.
No. Even though, like, for a lot of my characters, I make the ref sheets first. That doesn't always happen. And it hasn't happened, like, my kobold, I've been wanting to redo the ref sheet on. Like, human Sapphy still needs a ref sheet. I still need to draw a pngtuber version of the official human Sappy instead of just Chibi Saph over here. Like, there's nothing wrong with Chibi Saph. She's easy to draw, and she's very cute. But I also would like another one that's not so chibi. And I asked Tori to do it, but Tori doesn't do human stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. Tori is Tori, and we'll do a Tori.
Oh, I don't know if you've checked Tori's Discord notifications yet. But their ceiling kinda did a bit of an oopsie doopsie.
Oh no.
There's a leak in their roof that their landlord was supposed to have fixed a long time ago, but hasn't yet.
Yeah.
And the dip in the ceiling kind of finally came crashing down. Not in their room, it was in the kitchen, which is still bad, but
It could be worse.
It could be worse. Oh, I know why I'm tired. I had to handle a phone call earlier.
Oh. Yeah, that explains it. Glass is warm. Why is this glass warmer than that glass? Hold on. They're the
What?
same glass. I'm touching different windows in the car.
Different angles of the sun?
No, they're on the same side.
They can be on the same side and have different coverage.
There is no shade anywhere near me.
I don't know what to tell you then. That's confusing.
Exactly, that's why I pointed it out. It's confusing. Gosh, by the minute, I'm getting more and more tempted to go all the way back to the store just to get, like, water. Or a snack or something.
Aren't there water bottles in the car?
They're gonna be warm. I can't see any of them currently. Let me do some climbing.
Are you in the front seat? That might be why.
Yes, I'm in the front seat. Are they in the back?
They're in not the back, but like the row behind the front seat.
Because if they're in the pouches, they are not there. They do not exist.
Ah, dang. I thought we still had bottles in there.
Nope.
If I could hydrate for you, I would.
Wouldn't that be so convenient?
Yeah, just have one person hydrate for the rest of the world. No one would ever die of dehydration.
But, like, just have, like, a person who can also hydrate for you.
I love Moofy's... Not Moofy. Gosh! Mitch's... What is it with my characters and starting with M?
M.
It's just... meh. We got Moofy and then we got Mitch.
That's only 2.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Did I forget to copy... Oh no! I forgot to copy it!
Copy what?
So, for most of Mitch's faces, the talking and the idol are just a little different. Like, so I basically just copy the face things over, like the coloring for them. And
Did not do that.
I forgot to do that with this one face. So now I've got to go erase some things.
No, I didn't want to say wings. I wanted to say wigs.
Wix? Like W-I-X or W-I-G-S?
W-O-G-S.
Ah. There we go. It wasn't too hard of a fix, it was just annoying. That's not how you spell flustered. There we go. Some of these faces I forgot how they looked, and then it's just, oh, that's right. This is that face. Try it this way.
This.
No.
So, my phone has decided I am no longer allowed to have, like, the little type bar. I can't see it.
Oh, are you blind typing?
No, I can see the words. I just can't see where the little typing indicator is, like the little bar.
Oh no.
Blind typing will help me in this case. Like, my experience with blind typing.
Mm-hmm.
Boop boop doop boo. In the middle of a sentence, and I just stopped it, and I don't remember any of what that sentence was.
Mm-hmm.
Boop boop boop.
Boop boop boop.
Lig logistics? Wig logistics. Ah. I've done so much braining today.
Is your brain fully tired now?
Not like fully tired, like I definitely couldn't take a nap. But I am just kind of done.
You're like, I'm ready to get out of this car.
I want to be out of the car. I want to be home. I want to, like, maybe get a little more progress on this, like, cosplay that I want to do.
Yeah, do you want to explain to chat what the cosplay is? Because I know what it is, but chat doesn't.
You know what it is. Okay. So, basically, I have this OC that I originally made when I was, like, hyperfixated on doll repainting, based off of the concept of white hot chocolate, like turning white hot chocolate into a character. And her name is Hazel, and I love her dearly, and she is a lot.
Uh-huh.
She's got a big poofy Lolita dress with like multiple textures and beads everywhere, and her hair is made of yarn, and she's got this little like straw headband thing that I'm gonna have to make. Oh, it's gonna be a lot. It's not
The
gonna
straw
be too
headband
much.
thing shouldn't be too hard.
It shouldn't. It's just because it's not centered on the wig that it's going to give me. I'm thinking what I might do is have both like clips, like hooks on the bottom of it that I can hook in, and then a small magnet on the cap, just so it's extra secure.
Yeah.
But
what are you gonna make the
because
straw
it
out
is-
of?
Probably just, I have some like wrapping paper, like the rolls, the cardboard rolls that are underneath.
Yeah. Wrapping paper tubes.
That I'm gonna cover them in layers of hard glue and then paint it. And then I'm probably also gonna make the
If you wanted it to be heavy, you could just use resin.
But I don't want it to be heavy because it's gonna be a wig and the beads are gonna be 50% of the weight.
Yeah.
Come on. Where's a picture of this? I know I have a picture of this relatively recently. If I have a more recent picture of it on my laptop as compared to my phone, I will be very surprised. Oh my gosh, okay. We're opening Instagram then. And we're gonna take a screenshot.
I wish I could take screenshots on my phone. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get it to happen, no matter what buttons I press.
Funky! See, I couldn't take screenshots on my phone for the longest time because I didn't have a home button.
Yeah, that was your issue.
Was my issue for several years.
Years. Now you're starting to sound like Steven's best impression of Mark.
Who's your favorite Packer team?
Go Vikings!
Go Vikings.
Someone in my comics is gonna get very angry about that. If they do, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yay, YouTube things. It helps if you say them at the beginning, apparently.
Yeah. But I never want to. What I need to have is like a little, is a button that when I press it, it will, make a little thing pop up in like the corner. It's just a thing that I need to do.
Yeah.
Or when you get to editing the videos, you could do it.
Potentially.
Potentially.
You have to make the graphic, though.
Yeah. That's not hard. I make the...
You know,
I make the vector...
Don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah. I make the vector files in Inkscape, and then I bring them over into Krita and animate them. Unless Krita's gonna have a bad day, in which case I really don't want to animate. So, okay. This is something that's bothered me for a while. Krita animation is the worst. It is actually the worst, at least in my opinion. And there's a reason why I say it's the worst. So for those of you who have never worked in Krita before, Krita is usually fairly stable, at least when you're drawing. When you're animating, however, it is not as stable. If I've been drawing for a while and I were to switch to animating, and I've done this on stream before where I've switched to animate something, Krita will just crash. I'll like go to add a frame, it'll just crash. I'm guaranteed one crash per animating session, at least. And then if I'm trying to render something out, after it finishes the render, Krita completely closes. It just crashes. I'm like, it's so annoying. I just want to animate and have a decent time. I love animating, but it's so annoying to deal with. You haven't died of heat stroke in the car yet, have you?
No, I have not. I'm just focusing.
Ah. The focused quiet.
I was trying to find a picture. Oh wait, fart, I can do. You can do.
You can do?
I can do.
You can do.
I can do many.
How many?
A lot of many. You know, if my phone decides it doesn't want to be a furnace. It's so warm in my
Your
head
phone on Discord is Moth's Switch on any game that she plays.
My phone is just, it gets warm so easily because it's old.
Yeah. I was about to be like, oh, I think my shoes arrived today. No, they don't. They arrive, next Tuesday.
I almost bought a leather jacket.
Why didn't you?
There were leather jackets for $13. They were black leather jackets, and black, that's not my thing.
But
I feel like I'm gonna get a leather jacket. I want it to be like a bright one, like maybe like a baby blue or a lavender or a white.
Ah, you want the pastel motorcycle punk.
Yeah! How cute would that be? Also,
It'd be very cute, but also you would look very cute in a leather jacket even if it was black.
Yeah, I'll probably get a black leather jacket one day.
I've always wanted a leather jacket, it's just they often don't come in my size in like a women's fit.
Yeah.
Also, they're very expensive.
My hair is gonna be so fluffy when I take it out of this bun.
Oh boy. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm like, why isn't it changing the size of the brush? I'm pressing the wrong button.
Press the wrong button.
I pressed the wrong button.
I found a twisty yarn. I found a twisty yarn with like gold in it. That's mostly white, like off-white. And I'm so happy about that. And one of the other yarns, it's like it has loopy bits all throughout.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got like premium texture.
Nice. I'm getting
And
a
then the other one's
considerable
like-
amount done.
That's good.
Yee.
Whew.
Actually, we'll do the talking version first, because then all I gotta do is erase half of it.
Oh,
At
I
least-
pressed the wrong-
You pressed the wrong button.
pressed the wrong button.
That's not the right color. No, that's not the right brush. Did you brush your teeth?
Yes, I did before we left.
I brushed my
Kind of
teeth before
also
I had
put that on-
pancakes.
I love that our toothbrushes are pastel now.
Yeah. I kind of miss the darker blue, but it's not bad. Don't ask me why I have that partially memorized.
You know exactly what. You're very normal about that game. You're so normal about that game.
I've been pretty normal about it these past few months, actually.
Fix it. I've become less normal again. Because I was reminded of story mode things. And I am tempted to give another go at Inner Agent 3.
On Splatoon 2.
Yeah. Oh, I also, when I went to the thrift store, I attempted to find white shoes for the cosplay. There were no like white heels.
Dang.
There were like white tennis shoes that were entirely white and nothing else. But there were not white heels at all. There were also like quite a few pairs of very bedazzled heels.
Oh. Fancy.
Oh my gosh, there's one again. Oh, it turned my mirror. Oh, it turned it back.
Me eepy.
You eepy, you need to end stream?
I don't want to end Steam though.
You can keep going.
I can keep going. I have 20 minutes left. Just probably also going to conk out the second I get the opportunity.
Yeah. I'm very tempted to take out my bun right now, but I want you to see it when we get home. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I went shopping because I would have been bored out of my mind and I would have run out of phone battery if I stayed.
Yeah. That do be how things work. Why isn't it? I didn't unlock the thing. I forgot her eyelashes on this one too. Goodness gracious. How many of these did I forget to draw eyelashes on her? Actually, I think this is the last one where I forgot.
Oh.
Bam, 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 bam.
People are learning about my doll skills in a Discord server.
Yeah. I have an
They're like,
itch on
"Oh
my
God,
back.
that's so cool." I'm just like, it's a thing that happens.
Sorry.
Totally, yep.
I said I have an itch on my back, and then you were like, that's so cool. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then you continued going.
Like a gasping face with like the O mouth as a reaction.
I mean, like...
Who did that? Can I look at who did that? I don't know. I don't know how.
Da, 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 dun. Hold on, I just got it. Right in the center of my back. Well, right in the center between my shoulder blades.
So I'm tempted to sew the doily. To like sew a giant mock doily out of like cotton or something.
Yeah, theoretically you could.
Theoretically I could, like making a whole bunch of like little half circle pieces. And then like it would just be a whole bunch of like, circle pieces, pretty much. Of like half circle, circle, and then like different strips that I'd sew together.
Mm-hmm.
And that I'd sew them onto. It would be interesting.
You could also take strips of fabric and just kind of macrame style the doily into being.
See,
It
but
would
that
take...
requires me learning macrame.
You only need to know one knot, technically speaking.
The buying more yarn part might be the issue, though. I also might have to buy, like, more white fabric. We'll see. I saw a really nice white fabric, but it was, first of all, it was very expensive. It was $20 a yard.
Oof.
Because it was like a sheer fabric with gold glitter and then white pearls sewn on already. So it was like, you know, it's
pretty, but also pretty expensive.
Pretty expensive. Do not feel like doing that. I could get away with using 1 yard of it because it's Hazel, and she's multiple texture.
Wah. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I'm like, why is it so silent? One, because I don't have chill hop going.
Get the chill hop.
I don't really want to. For one reason. Because they might not be able to hear you over the music.
Oh, yeah, that's... I mean, I can leave.
No! You are keeping me awake. You're
okay.
not allowed to leave.
Be awake. Be so awake. You're very awake.
I need the theater child energy radiating from you.
I'm glad to know it radiates.
Yes, that's how it works. That's how the theater children sense each other.
As a theater child, pardon?
I'm not elaborating.
Like, I understand to an extent, but also, no. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Hang up on me.
Why?
Mom's calling.
Okay, hold on. We're so alone here. I'm putting it back to this. I'll switch it back when Serenity's done with the phone call. Or if it's time to end stream. One of the two. Okay. I was about to be like, oh, she's done. No, she isn't. I still have a lot to go. I just wanted to get the faces out of the way. Which face do I have active on there? Ah, that one. If I were to switch this into my animation format, I could play this and it would, it's animated. It's fun. We'll go to this face, though. Oh, did I leave the talking one on? Okay. Oh boy. Knew I put this all on one layer. No, because what if I need to change something? Okay, then. I only really need to see one side since it's mostly symmetrical all the way. There we go. Then I'm gonna group. Dun, 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 dun. Ring, ring. Hello, this is urgent care. We put the urgent. How can we help you today? I need a doctor. A doctor, gosh darn it. What seems to be the problem? It's my butt. Gotcha. We'll put you right through to the butt doctor. Hello, this is Dr. Butt. Ha! 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 Sir, please calm down. Can you explain your symptoms? My butt has a fever. My pants can't believe it. Fever shaking, all the change in my pocket like a seizure. Someone better get a glass of water for my butt. Someone better call a special doctor for my butt. Why do I remember so much of that? Well, I know why. It's because I've been listening to it a lot. I've never watched the Bob's Burgers movie, and yet... And yet... To the bottom, to the hay loft. That's the wrong color. Blood on the street, bloody history. I am getting a phone call from my mom. Hold on just a second, chat. You know, she's lucky that when I have my phone on silent, I at least have it in a place where I can see when someone's calling me. She just wanted to let me know when they were going to be coming back. It's not going to be for a while more, which is fine by me. It's just she also needs me to go pick up something. Which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Not much I can do about it. One of the things that I contemplated doing for Mitch and then I realized I couldn't do it the way I wanted to is make a game controller that reacts to the movements. But the reason the reason I can't do that is just because VideoTube is not equipped for that sort of thing. And so I'm really tempted to just make my own toontuber thing. I think I've talked about it before, but I have written up the idea sheet for a toontuber software to make it, one, easier, and two, a little bit more fluid. VideoTube is fine as it is. It just doesn't do everything that I want it to do. Which I think is something other people can say as well. My daddy's gonna come, my daddy's gonna come, my daddy's gonna come. My phone is gonna alarm me in a second. Okay, I'm gonna save. Alright. I'm going to... I'll go to the screen. I need to make a proper end screen. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you will consider subscribing and ding the bell for notifications on future videos like this. And if you liked it, please consider giving it a like. Is there anyone that I want to raid today? Oh gosh, that's right. Hold on. For whatever reason, I don't know why, every time I shut off my computer or restart it, the next time it powers on, Chrome decides that it's going to break whatever search engine I had on it and change it to just the Chrome default. And it's like, No. That's not what I wanted. Is there anyone alive right now? Nope. Nope. Okay, I'll just end stream then. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I will see you guys later.